Hey guys, I'd like to give a shout out to the new subscribers recently, and I'd like to just touch base with you on upscaling and just talking about it a little bit. People that don't know my channel, I just ramble on basically, and everything's in the comments as well. It's more of like a communicative type thing where people go back and forth and you know um, debate certain things. But speaking of debating, when we're talking about TV sets, let's not forget that I've owned uh, several TV sets taken or rented. I like to call it renting because I've had them for like 2 3 weeks and then I take them back to the store. 2 or 3 weeks, then take them back to the store. Everybody knows my channel, knows the uh, the madness, if you want to call it that I've been through on TV sets. And I've chosen the LGC7 because I just love the picture quality of the TV set overall. It's the overall thing. Now, we all know there's no such thing as a perfect picture. And if you're thinking you're going to get a perfect picture when you go buy one, it's not going to happen. So, I'm not going to run down the list of my favorite TVs, but it does entail LED TV sets as well as OLED TV sets. I'm kind of in the middle. I like OLED, I like LED. I just wanted to settle on OLED. I figured it was perfect for my living room conditions. I needed the off angles as well because I have a love seat and a couch, as I mentioned before. So the love seat's on the side and the couch is in the middle. So it gives everybody a good viewing angle of the TV. Now, of course, I'm not going to pick a TV set just because of that, and I wouldn't expect anybody else to. But the picture quality on this is fantastic. I just love the picture of the OLED TV set. That's my opinion. Now, with that said, if you guys remember, I had a 275-inch 900E TV sets, and both of those TV sets were fantastic. I don't have anything bad to say about them. The first one was broke, however. It was had motion problems on it, and it was clearly broke when I bought the second one. That problem was gone. So back to that panel auto thing. We got to make sure we get a great panel. And then I had a 930E, Z9D. I mean, you guys know the deal. So if you don't, look at my other videos. Then those videos have everything right there for you, and my feeling on the TV at that point in time when I owned the TV. Now, looks like everybody else, I changed my mind. I'm probably the most wishy-washy person on here as far as my taste, because one time I'll like the super bright picture, the other time I like a little bit more subdued picture. Uh, one time I like the perfect blacks, where the next time I may want a little bit more brights. But overall, I just like the OLED. I went back to the OLED 2 or 3 times. I had a B6 last year, had it for about a year, so I'm very familiar with it. As far as excuse me, as far as gaming is concerned, I wouldn't recommend an OLED if you're going to do massive gaming. If you're going to be like gaming the hell out of your TV set, I wouldn't recommend OLED. Just for the simple fact that it's kind of iffy as far as if it's going to burn in your image or not. If you're going to leave the TV up with static images all the time, all the time. I mean, like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is going to be on with the game playing. Kids going to be leaving images on, pressing pause, going to get a sandwich. You know what I mean? But if you're just going to play the video game normally, 3 or 4 hours a day, sir, you could get on here and play the video games, no problem. There should be no issues for that. But if you're going to like abuse the TV set as far as just press pause and everything, and go upstairs, get a quick nap, in between sets or something, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, dude. But here's the thing: the 930E is my favorite gaming TV set. As far as, I mean, that thing just pops. It just pops. It's my favorite gaming TV set. And then, if you're on a budget, the 900E would be my favorite for gaming on a budget. So was it 65 inch? I think it's still $14.99, something of that nature. So, yeah, that's a great TV for 65-inch TV set that just has everything. It hits all the marks pretty damn good. Is it a higher end TV set? I would have to say no. It's still a mid-range TV set in my view. Some may see that differently, but in my view, it's a mid-range TV set with high-end attributes. Like, it has a lot of high-end features. It almost makes it high-end, and some people may think it's high-end, but I don't necessarily think it's a high-end TV set, just to be honest with you. Comparing that to the 930E, which is an LED TV set. I like to compare apples to apples, by the way. So an LED TV set, 900E versus a 930E. I like the 930E. That's probably one of my favorite TV sets for the money that you could buy. And of course the Z9D, but the Z9D is a lot more expensive. I don't think it's very economical. The best probably LED TV ever built, but money-wise, I like the 930E. So back to my LG OLED C7. There's some upscaling I'd like to share with you guys, and crap in, crap out type of thing, where if you don't have anything good to put into the TV set, then nothing's going to come out of it good. Meaning, if you got a crappy channel anyway, it's not going to polish that up. I don't care what TV you bought. X1 Extreme chip, whatever you get, nuh-uh, it's not going to work. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to go ahead and switch it to a local TV channel here, or a TV channel that we could get on here, so you can see the upscaling abilities of the OLED C7. And I'll let you just take a look at the picture and make your own assessment. That's what my channel is about. It's free speech. You know, as long as everybody's, you know, staying nice with each other. I mean, there's no sense in getting ugly over a TV set. You know, some people get really offended over their TV sets. It's pretty funny. It just basically shows maybe the age bracket or their mentality of thinking, because it is actually just a TV set. It's not life or death. With further ado, let me put on something for you, and just give me a quick second. Okay, nothing better than the good old Price is Right. Man, the really colors really pop on OLED. That's one thing I love about the OLED TV sets. It's just they're so colorful, and of course, you know, each channel is different, and you know, sometimes one channel is a little bit more clear than others. You know, this is the complaint, the age-old complaint that people make with cable or off-air antenna. It's just you never get the same quality of picture all the way around. But this is an upscale here. We all know the program, and you know, I just think this is a fantastic TV. I just don't know what else to say about it. As you know, I think I'm out of my return policy, guys. So rest assured, I don't think you'll see me taking this back. Matter of fact, I know you won't be able to take. You won't see me taking this back, just for the simple fact I love the TV set. But just wanted to give you some picture differences of the upscaling of the TV set off a regular TV channel. That's always been a controversy, I know, with the Sony A1E versus the LG series of TV sets. And remember, I did have the A1E as well. Once again, for the money I paid for the C7 here, just love it. So I'll let you guys check it out a little bit, and here we go.
OxyClean, high def clean, $10.99. Well, we have fruit and honey, the hot dogs, the keys.
And I'm letting this go just a little bit longer, just for the simple fact that some people may be wanting to buy a new TV and want to actually see the picture of a regular TV channel.
Everything has to be less than $4.29. Cotton swabs, $2.99. Canned peas, that can't be very expensive, I hope.
And as you guys know, the camera's going to give you the image just a little bit differently than the actual image itself. The actual image itself is a little bit more vibrant, a little toned down back on the color. Maybe not so colorful, but oh, he didn't win. You guys have a good one, and till the next video, take care.